Welcome to Agenda Edina, a news program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. What will Edina look like in the year 2040? That's the question the city hopes residents will help answer as it begins a process to update its vision. The city last crafted a community vision and strategic plan as part of a project known as Edina Vision 2020.
We've got really aggressive targets in terms of community participation. We're looking for 1,200 residents to participate. That participation could take a variety of forms. It could be a survey, it could be online participation, it could be community meetings. But it's really that participation that's going to guide us to a document that's uniquely Edina.
Staff is working to find a consultant to lead the project, which will include many opportunities for public participation. The visioning process will occur over the course of the year. Staff hopes to present a community vision to the City Council for approval in March 2015. If you are thinking of making a run for the border, you had better do so soon. Last month, Border Foods presented the City Council with plans to raise its existing Taco Bell restaurant on Southdale Circle and build a new, slightly smaller, more modern one. Council members were supportive of the concept, so Border Foods will now make application for site plan approval.
She's a rather old facility. I mean, she's well past her prime, to be kind, and we'd really like to modernize her.
To minimize impact on the homes to the east, Border Foods plans to install a 15-foot landscape area along the east lot line and angle the menu board to the south. Border Foods estimates it will take 90 days to rebuild the restaurant after demolition. A dusty treasure has been moved out of a park storage room and given a new lease on life at the Edina Senior Center. Photojournalist Dietrich Nissen and I got to see and hear the difference this baby is making. Like every Monday, the singing seniors are rehearsing at the Edina Senior Center. Folks throughout the community have been falling in love with this group for more than 30 years. However, unlike ever before, the singing seniors now rehearse with the help of a special piano.
I found out that Edinburgh Park used to do a lot of rentals, and they're not doing them anymore, and in a storage room was this baby grand piano.
When Donna asked about the possibility of using the piano at the senior center, the folks at Edinburgh Park were happy to comply.
A couple of our singing group did go over and look at it, and they came back, they were giddy, they were so excited. Not only it was a great piano, but a baby grand, and it sounded fabulous and they would love to have it.
After having the piano professionally moved and tuned, folks like Barbara Felker are relishing every moment of rehearsal.
Well, it has an absolutely wonderful, wonderful sound, and our piano player, who is actually an excellent piano player in his own right, is very thrilled with it and has been smiling all through the whole rehearsal today.
And it seems this new accompaniment is bringing out the best in the singing seniors.
Our director several times today has mentioned how we sound so much better with that piano than we did before.
If you'd like more information about the singing seniors, call Dave Walters at 952-933-0488. The Edina Senior Center isn't the only recreation facility getting a special amenity. In honor of the city's recent Centennial, the Edina Rotary Foundation is donating an heirloom clock to be placed at Centennial Lakes Park. A clockmaker for more than 170 years, the Vernon Company in Ohio is building the one-of-a-kind clock, which will measure 15.5 feet tall. The clock will chime on the hour.
Well, the significance of the clock is twofold. First of all, we wanted to pick a site within the city that a lot of people gathered at, and we felt that we found the perfect site. Second, we've enjoyed a great over 50-year association with the city, and we wanted to show our respect for them and that association.
The clock will be placed outside of Hughes Pavilion sometime late this spring. Thanks for watching this episode of Agenda Edina. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty.